Frightening, scary dreams.
I get grabbed by the ankles and pulled out of the bedroom. I try to scream, but I can't.
Help me. She's running away from somebody. She's on her knees. Get me away. He's trying to find her. Desperation, absolutely desperate with what's going on.
You can't get away with this!
This week, the rescue mediums visit this deceptively peaceful suburban residence where a disturbing presence has invaded not only this couple's dream home, but their actual dreams.
I have frequent nightmares that there's a man sitting on the end of my bed. I try to get up from the bed, but someone's pushing me. I get grabbed by the ankles and pulled out of the bedroom. I try to scream, but I can't.
Another thing that happened was there was a bag on the bench, had been picked up, placed smack dab in the middle of our hallway. Before, I was very much a skeptic with respect to paranormal, supernatural. After that happened, there was no doubt in my mind something weird was definitely happening in the house.
Having hailed a ride, the rescue mediums are on their way to help.
Wonder where we're going this time?
I don't know.
Jackie and Alison are renowned psychic mediums who spend their days and nights showing wayward spirits into the light.
We had a very nasty smell coming from the ensuite washroom in the master. I actually started to tear apart the wall to find out what had died. Welcome to a whole bathroom renovation, because I took all the drywall off the entire washroom, and there was not so much as a flake of dirt behind the walls.
You know, I really don't know what to think about this one at all.
No.
The rescue mediums have been given no prior knowledge of their
I
destination.
think it's going to be scary, though, with all the poltergeist stuff we've got going on, like you say.
Yeah.
Even the exact location of the home has been kept secret until now, although days earlier, they had some eerie premonitions.
Frightening, scary dreams.
Definitely.
Poltergeist activity.
Yes,
You have the same thing.
absolutely.
There was an occasion where Andrea and myself had gone out, and when we had come home, the table was completely moved and butted up against the couch.
A photograph that won't stay put.
This picture of me, I would come into the bedroom and it would be like that. And it's always my picture, not Michael's picture.
Unexplained noises.
Last night, we were sitting on the couch, both of us, and you would swear that there was someone smashing into the concrete wall.
A very negative feeling around a dark figure that's been seen.
Yes.
But the feelings are really, really scary.
I feel scared of the male shadow that I see.
A feeling as if you're being threatened by an unseen presence.
Right.
I always feel that someone's watching me, I always feel that someone's behind me, and it feels like it's that man.
Desperation. Somebody feels absolutely desperate with what's going on.
It's every day, every night now.
He's always trying to get my attention.
And this gentleman here,
Oh.
I don't know if there's a farming connection with him.
Right,
You know, as
okay.
I'm looking at it, I don't know if there's a farming connection there with him.
In addition to their premonitions, the rescue mediums have created these psychic drawings of what they expect to find during their investigation. As Jackie and Alison arrive at the troubled residence, Andrea and Michael anxiously await their help.
I hope that the rescue mediums can help the people that are here to the light so it'll be peaceful in here.
I would like to have some peace and quiet, and I wouldn't mind a good night's sleep.
Jackie and Alison are the rescue mediums, psychics who make house calls.
Hello. How are you?
Okay, thank you. I'm Alison.
Alison, Michael.
Michael, hi.
Hi, hi, and you.
Come in, please.
Which way?
This way, please.
Oh, okay.
Moving to the basement living room, the rescue mediums sit down to present their premonitions.
We can tell you that as soon as we walked in through the door, we felt something straight away. So we know for definite there is
My
something
goodness.
here. Can I just ask how long you've lived here?
Just over 3 years.
Okay. Poltergeist activity.
100%.
Okay, and that's
100%.
something we both have that, don't we?
Yeah.
a photograph that will not stay put.
Yes.
Yes?
Of me, yeah.
Yeah.
Woken by a ghostly spectre. Is that both of you?
More so, Andrea.
Do you wake up sobbing?
Yes.
Have you ever been pushed by unseen hands?
Shoved, yeah.
Shoved
Yeah.
or pushed, yeah.
Yes.
In this house?
And pinned.
Okay.
A very, very negative feeling around a dark figure that's been seen.
Yes.
A dark and depressing room that absolutely no one wants to go in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smells that cannot be accounted for.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pains in the chest.
Yeah. Not so much myself.
This man here. Well, there might have been a farming connection to him.
My goodness. Wow.
Yeah?
You know who
Really?
that is?
No kidding.
Elizabeth. Yes?
Definitely. You okay?
Oh, are you all right, sweetheart?
I love you.
You're both getting a lot of stuff, but you, Andrea, it's like you're being plagued by everything, isn't it? My goodness. Andrea, are you okay?
This is really affecting you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you hear voices?
Next,
And I've just seen somebody punch someone in the back.
the rescue mediums meet a pursued female spirit.
There's a woman in front of
There
me.
is. I can see her.
But from whom or what is she running? Jackie and Alison are investigating the suburban residence,
Desperation, absolutely desperate with what's going on.
where a disturbing presence has invaded both the homeowners' waking lives
I get pulled out of the bedroom.
and even their nightmares. Eager to connect with the source of Andrea's torment, Jackie and Alison immediately begin their investigation in the home's basement.
So that's like the woman in the picture. You know, it's with the bonnet.
Yes, it
Isn't it?
is.
It's that sort of
And
hat.
blue, dressed in blue as well.
Yeah. I can hear doors crashing open, then shutting, and then crashing open again.
A male voice.
Yes.
Somebody's just said you're barking mad. I feel it's like they're saying it to somebody else. Oh my God. And I've just seen somebody punch someone in the back, like a punch.
Oh.
This was a man that did it.
Can hear that voice again.
The male presence is violent and disturbing.
There's somebody walking about. Well,
It's
it
from
sounded above
upstairs,
us.
isn't it?
Yeah, definitely sounded above us.
Let's have a look. There is definitely somebody.
I feel dead anxious.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh God, I've got pain in my side now, just at the bottom of my stomach.
Right.
Like a stabbing pain.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're picking up on the same symptoms with the one person.
Yeah.
Or is there more that we're
There's
picking
definitely
up on?
more than one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Seeking the source of these psychic sounds and visions, Jackie and Alison ascend to the main floor of the home.
I've just seen a man, but he's walking like this, okay, like... And I don't know if he's drunk.
What have we got here? There's definitely something odd in here, isn't there?
Do you know what? I think it's odd all over the house up to now.
It
I don't know
is.
if they've not been everywhere.
Yeah, there's no specific area really because
Not at the-
I want to see what else there is. Oh God, I can hardly get my breath. Can you hear voices?
I did hear something.
did hear something.
Yeah.
Sensing that the disturbing voices are coming from above, Jackie and Alison have made their way to the top level of the home.
Should we have a look in there?
Yeah. Ooh. My heart's beating really fast as soon as I walked in here. Yeah.
There's a woman in front of
There
me.
is. I can see her.
She's on her
Yeah.
knees. She's doing this to me. What the hell's What's going on?
I just went like that, as you said, because I could see an outline.
Yeah.
As if for her life, the female spirit flees.
Did you see that?
Heard something.
I saw something come from there and then went that way. He's trying to find her.
Following the spirits, Jackie and Alison enter the home's master bedroom.
Ooh, gosh. Feel this in here.
Doesn't it?
Doesn't that feel odd? Oh, that's painful. The young girl, I could say before. She's wearing a long nightdress, but she's got her hands clenched like this. Help me.
Oh my God. Right, okay.
Help me. She's almost rigid with fear.
Oh, poor thing.
Jackie is pulled into the ensuite bathroom.
Thomas.
I can hear a man saying, "Get out."
What, to us?
Yeah. Get out.
Again?
Up next,
She's going, "Help me."
a powerful and controlling spirit threatens not just the female spirit, but the ladies as well. Within the suburban home, the rescue mediums have met two spirits.
Help me.
A frightened female spirit and a threatening male presence. The vibrations feel the strongest in the ensuite bathroom.
But we had a very nasty smell coming from the ensuite washroom in the master.
Get out.
Again?
Yeah,
All right,
get
then.
out. You know what we're going to do? We're going to sit down, make ourselves bloody well comfy.
In there.
We are then going to bring that light from here.
Into the bedroom?
Into the bedroom.
All right.
Feeling that the master bedroom is the epicenter of the home's psychic unrest, Jackie and Alison seek to focus their powers.
That woman, she's got dead eyes, but her eyes are saying, "Help me." And I'm cold. I'm going like this. I'm cold. I'm cold. If I don't get away now, I never will.
Just heard somebody say, you're not going to get away with it. It's definitely, there's a man, like a controlling man.
That's after her.
Yeah. God, I can hear things dropping and
Banging.
crashing. And
Yes. Like he's flinging things out of the way, like in a temper.
Dropping them
That's
down.
what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
No, she's going frantic, Al.
I did feel really lightheaded and dizzy in my ears and everything.
She thinks he'll find her wherever she is.
Right, that's what I thought she'd say.
Yeah. She's on her knees. I'm begging.
Praise the Lord, my soul.
Praise the Lord, my soul to keep is what I heard.
She's definitely a religious person, isn't she?
She's crying out for help.
Yeah.
From...
So you've got him and I've got her.
He's got his hands on his hips. He doesn't look very happy, to be honest. So let's concentrate on her. Okay. Is she ready?
Yes.
All right, then. I see a church.
That's sanctuary.
It's sanctuary for her.
Yes.
Good.
Jackie and Alison guide the female spirit into a safe haven.
There's a calmness
Right.
there with a
Good.
sanctuary.
They're not letting him in the church. At the end of the room, there's a doorway and there's a lot of gold around the doorway. Go with her.
Yes, she's going.
Guide her through.
She's going through.
Okay.
The door's shut.
Let's seal
the
it.
The door's shut. Okay.
He's going. He's angry.
He will be.
She's gone. He knows now that he's
Yeah.
not going to where she...
Yeah.
This is strong. She's mine. She belongs to me.
Gonna start shining that light out really, really, really brightly. Okay.
In an attempt to calm the enraged male presence, the rescue mediums surround him with white light.
Can you see that light? Can you see it?
The male presence is calm.
The light's getting brighter, it's all around him,
His rescue begins.
and he's going to get the help that he needs.
Pressure's gone.
Good, good. Close the door.
Isn't that just typical of if a bully?
Yeah.
He's obviously controlled her all her life, and then when she's gone, but he can't manage without her.
I wonder if it was his wife or his daughter.
I don't know. I
or even
really
his sister.
don't know.
It could have been his sister.
I don't know who she was.
No.
Up next,
We know what the connection is now.
We do.
the rescue mediums compare the results of their investigation to independent research and see what matches up.
He killed them both.
Wow.
Within this suburban home in the community of Nelson, Jackie and Alison have met two spirits.
And I've just seen somebody punch someone in the back.
One, a frightened female spirit.
She's on her knees.
The other, an angry male presence.
And he's going to get the help that he needs.
Both of whom the rescue mediums were able to show into the light. Now they sit down with the homeowners to present the results of their investigation.
Before we start, how have things been since we've done the investigation? Have you noticed any changes?
We
Yesterday.
actually did feel a very big difference during the day.
Oh,
It
yeah.
felt like unusually
Calm.
better. Yes, calm.
Like,
But we dealt with
Yes.
the,
I
the
see.
one that Andrea
Yeah.
sees in her dream.
Okay.
That's the one.
He's
that
gone.
He's definitely gone.
That's awesome.
He's definitely gone. We'll tell you that absolutely without a shadow of a doubt. He's gone.
Good.
Okay. Both of us gave the name of Thomas.
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 I heard the name Thomas and you heard somebody say something.
Had a man's voice, and he just shouted, "Get out!"
Yeah.
I can hear a man saying, "Get out!"
Yeah,
As
you've
soon
heard
as
that
we
before.
walked in.
Yeah.
You've
Yes.
heard that before.
Yeah,
Yes.
she has.
Really?
Really? Oh my God.
Yeah.
This man's name was Thomas. Thomas Corner.
But look what he's called. Thomas the Dark
Wow.
Corner.
Thomas the Dark Corner was born in Ireland in 1794. In the 1830s, Thomas Corner immigrated to Canada, becoming one of the first settlers in the Nelson area.
He was a man of very good education. He could read and write, and he's known to have fought. It's actually documented he fought with the utmost bravery, and he had no fear.
Thomas fought with distinction in the War of 1812, Queenston Heights, Lundy's Lane, and the Rebellion of 1837.
This is a man of good standing who'd always fought for rights, who turned to drink and just totally became a different personality, completely. And Alison's vision of him staggering
That's right.
about.
Yes.
Yeah.
All begins to make sense. Oh, I've just seen a man, but he's walking like this, okay, like... And I don't know if he's drunk.
Now, this is an extract of a newspaper article. He is said to have married no less than 7 women. The state of the house that he and they inhabited are too shocking a nature to speak of in a newspaper page.
Unfortunately, Thomas Corner was not to be as honourable off of the battlefield as he was on it. After his war duty was over, Thomas turned to drink. His addiction led him to a life of violence and abuse, where sadly, the female companions that resided with Thomas fell victim to.
I could see a young woman. She was rigid with fear, and I could see her in... You've seen her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Because we knew they were connected, but we didn't know how. And I said, well, I don't know if it's his wife, whether it's his daughter, whether it's his niece
Yes.
or cousin, or... We know what the connection is now.
We do.
The rescue mediums believed the female spirit they encountered to be Thomas's niece, Catherine Corner. Nearing the end of Thomas's life, Thomas lived with 2 women, his wife and his niece, Catherine.
In a drunken quarrel, he killed them both.
Wow.
On November the 3rd, 1857, while in a state of intoxication, Corner shot first his wife and then his niece. His wife died instantly, while Catherine survived long enough to name Corner as her murderer.
It was on the charge of killing this latter person. There was only too much collaborated evidence, and he was actually convicted.
On Friday, April the 23rd, 1858, Thomas was convicted of this double homicide. He was sentenced to hang from the neck until dead. On November the 30th, 1858, at the age of 63, Thomas Corner met his fate at the gallows.
The field that you work in holistic therapies, and so that field in itself you're shining a light out all the time.
Jackie and Alison believed that the troubled spirits were attracted to the home by Andrea's natural psychic abilities.
Which is why it's important that you ground and protect yourself every day, because you're shining this light out, and you're such a natural psychic that they will be drawn to your light. So you can start that bathroom and no excuse.
Yes.
Yes.
Jackie and Alison bid the homeowners farewell, and after a day of murderous spirits, they planned to finish off some spirits of their own.
Gosh, he was strong, wasn't he?
I know, and the young girl trying to get away from him, and it being his niece.
I know.
I was so glad that we were able to help, though, because that family were desperate, weren't they?
They were absolutely desperate.
They were.
Wines, ladies?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was weird though, wasn't it? Because there was a lot of murders.
Yeah, there was a lot of murders, yeah.
Jackie,
What?
do you think anyone's been murdered in this pub?
No, Alison, I don't think anybody's been murdered in this pub. This is a Scottish pub. I think they've been killed.
Oh, for goodness sake. Cheers.